Okay, I think I'm decided to go to halfway here. If I go all the way, then I'll end up in Pleasant Valley, and then Pleasant Valley will turn into me going to the mountain and to the summit. And I didn't plan on any of that. That wasn't on the agenda item for me to go summit a mountain. Like, I don't know if I have enough coffee or anything. Like, that's a whole thing. And I should probably bring bullets with me. I don't know if you're guaranteed to find a rifle at the summit, but usually you do. At least one. I don't necessarily remember finding this before. Doing good on bedrolls this time.
I think I can use this.
I don't think I usually turn down this way. Okay. I'll leave a note for future me. I already searched that way. I was really hoping there was going to be a deer here, but it doesn't look like there is. I wouldn't say there's one here every time, but a lot of times in these caves there's deer. Like where they decided to dump a bunch of the cairns to get them out of the way. I mean, realistically at this point they can move them. They have a ton more maps. I would hope they would spread them out before they shut down production. And
If I can drop any of this gear.
all the ones that are not filled out, they should get historical quotes and stuff to put there, so that it says something besides the story is not yet written. I think one of my favorite ones is 1 cartload of your enemy's supplies is worth 20 of your own. Sun Tzu. You didn't have to grow the crop, you didn't have to plant it, water it, you didn't have to reap it, you didn't have to mill the grain, you didn't have to transport it. None of that, it's just there. Not only that, you're taking away from him so his people can't eat. Okay, drop that. Back up a little bit. Yeah, I dropped like 15 at both sites. I must have enough right there. Okay, we are going to remember to duck leaving out here. sometimes there is a body or a deer. There we go, we got a body. There's a hunting blind that's... Oh, there's a bunch of little saplings or something up there too. I can see them. There it is. There's a hunting blind right up there. But if I go up there, I want to go to the radio tower. But usually right down here I put a cairn, because this is up high and kind of weird. It's easy to not see this cave, even if you've played this game a lot. See how it's snowing? If I went up there and then came back, and I could miss it. And one of these other ones, I think, right over there, right up there, it's easy to think that that's it. No, I already decided I'm not doing this. And that's the trap, because you're like, oh, I'm already here. No. Nope. I'll turn around and go back. And I think I'm gonna really go back. I think I'm gonna go... Well... Let's see. We can go the ravine to Coastal Highway, or we could go down in the ravine and go to Desolation Point and get the code. That might be worth doing now that I figured out that... Oh yeah, wait a minute. Let's go down here and get some of these cairns. I think I got this one. But there's a bunch up and down each one of these side tunnels. This lantern's pretty beat up. I don't know if the condition makes any effect on how efficient it is or how much it burns oil or anything like that. I don't think it does. You know, this one's so beat up, maybe I'll try it this time. Maybe I'll get bored and leave this one beat up and then get another one at 100% and just light them both at the same time and see how long it takes them to burn out. I'll do an experiment. I know Dr. and Mrs. My wife will love that. Maybe we'll all place wagers on which light will go out first. And we could do the Spelunker's lantern too. Just put all three of them down, see what happens. I don't like the Spelunker's lantern because they don't say it in the description, but it has a huge light bloom, like at the front of it, where you can't see. Like this has a light bloom, you can see, like in front of the lantern, like that it's a little bit whiter than the rest of the screen. But the other thing is like unbearable, like it's bad. It's distracting, and I think it kind of gives me a headache looking at it. I know I should have touched all these, but just in case. Okay, we still got some daylight. Let's go ahead and get back. I don't know how the cougar works. I'm hoping it... I'll leave those cat tails in case I ever really need them. I'm hoping this jumping from that Pleasant Valley to this map through will take some time off of Mystery Lake. I think I'm gonna go there and get some stuff and I'm thinking about going back to the Muskeg, getting the things that I missed there, and the mementos, and then I could either go back up to Milton, turn the tower on, and then I could go try to get the memento that I left there. What did I leave at? Hush River Valley? But you know, I think I'm gonna let's go to Mystery Lake and see if I can find the bunker there. Because if that bunker is fully stocked and it's cool looking, I might base out of there this time. Especially with a cougar on the prowl. Give me some false sense of security, you know? That was kind of a pro move. It's a way to kind of cheat your way up the hill a little bit. Well, if I stay here, it's kind of going to turn into a thing. I think if I try to go up here, because sometimes the wolves are up here. I kind of don't want it to be a thing. I kind of want to just get out of here. Oh, that wind's picking up. Oh, there's a deer here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh. Yeah, I hear you. Debating about snagging that deer. If I snag the deer, I may as well snag the other rabbit and sleep in that cave. Once you, according to Zach, I've never actually tried it, but according to Zach, once you open these deer to see how much meat they have, their decay timer starts, and otherwise this dude will just lay here forever. Okay. We're kind of hungry, and it's kind of late. Let's go and do them. I'm just gonna do them all at once. I know what you're thinking. But Papa Smurf, you always take all these hides, leave them in caves, and never go back to them or use them again. And you are absolutely correct. That's probably one of my most consistent bad habits in this game, is I harvest entirely too many hides and guts and then leave them in caves and never use them. I don't really like the clothes you make yourself. I don't like the hide clothes. I have not seen that other rabbit since I came back. Maybe I scared him off. But there is also, like I said, a trophy for harvesting so many deer in one playthrough. So we'll just chalk this up to that. I think it's 10 or 15. It's a pretty big number. I can't remember if it's any deer or if it's just deer you find. Doesn't matter, we're doing it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That was quite a lot of deer if I remember right. Why do I feel like I'm moving so slow? I feel like I'm in molasses. Come on, little rabbit. There were 2 of you originally. Maybe he ran down into the wolves and they ate him. Like I'm not even playing. I might have spooked him far enough down there so they found him. I think I already got this one. Okay. We will settle for the deer. No cloth. Oh, I got some here, but I thought I did. I was gonna just use it for emergencies. Maybe I left it in that cave back there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, that's pretty full. I will take it. I camp in here a lot, so I don't mind leaving stuff in here. I'll sleeve some water here for myself. Oh, did they fix the gallons? I didn't see that there was a patch, but it looks like they might have fixed it. Okay, we'll try to look. We'll try to pay attention. Did I map this? It's like no. There we go. That book is about half done now. Yeah, on one of my playthroughs I found like 5 of those gun books. It was ridiculous. Like I couldn't even read them all. Like my skill was maxed out by the time I got done reading them all. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. You know what? I am going to take advantage of this and I am going to leave. I don't think those wolves should be here. If I wrote this game, they would be up there in that cave with me. There you are. I'll leave you alone, buddy. Find someplace safe to go. Just in case they are up here. I'll probably fumble with my torch out of habit and it'll just blow out. Oh, this is kind of a pro move. Whenever you walk, you can see there's wind out here. There's 3 bars here. There's only 2 bars here. So you always try to walk where you're wind shielded if possible. I don't think those guys are here in the blizzard. I should go down there and get everything that's worth getting, but I don't want to risk it. This is such a small map, I don't know if they spawned or not. I can put that away though. I don't think I need it anymore. I should have got that one. The dam's right up here. That's where the hole is. I went down where there was a piece of firewood.
hate being cold, because I really do.
I know I've looked in these before, but normally I bash some of those crates just to make sure. One of these normally has a backpack in it. Oh, that has a crate. Nope, they're not gonna let me get that.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You can't go in this door. That's the door you come out of. I saw a guy auto walk off of this one time because he had auto walk on. I never use it. I saw a different guy auto walk off a train trellis. Sorry about that, this blizzard's making me sleepy. I listen to too many weather things while I'm sleeping, and so it's programming me to get tired. I don't think I've ever found anything over there. I found stuff over here before, but I know I've already been over here. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, did we get the lockbox for this? Is that, you know what? I bet that's why I was coming down here. I was coming down here for this lockbox. Nope, we still don't have it. Okay, well, that's not why we were coming here. I thought for a minute I had purpose. I hope that sounded as sad as it felt. You know, I never thought about basing out of the back of the dam back here before. It's kind of actually cool. It's kind of pretty. You get a little bit of sun coming in. I don't know. Anytime you come in through this way now, though, you're going to end up spending an entire lantern full of lantern oil getting back here. Like, they just made it too dark. I can see now. You know what? I think it makes a difference because right now it's nighttime. It's the middle of the night where I am, and so I can see better. But during the daytime, I can't see a thing in here. It's just pitch black. So I guess if you're watching at home at night, something I filmed during the day, you're probably like, why has this guy got a lantern out? Just because there's so much ambient light in my room that I can't see a thing. Wait, bandage? What? I kind of want to see what it looks like. How did I miss that? Huh. I guess I just thought it was part of her outfit or his outfit. Is that a his or a her? I think it's a her. It's kind of hard to tell. All the women on this game have buzz cuts too, I guess because they were just going to put them in stocking caps anyways. And so it's kind of hard to tell. I can just barely see the overhead pipe. Okay. You gotta know when it's bad television. Only so much darkness is fun. Let's take a quick look around in here. I really want Muklux. So used to finding a fire starter under there. I just know that blizzard's out there and just kind of stalling for time a little bit. My son messes with me whenever he sees me get water out of the toilet to drink. I kind of don't like it either. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave those here. I'll put this out now. Completed, 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 completed. I'm reading books like a boss. I gotta be getting close to whatever that one is. What, is there a badge for it? 35%. 250 hours of research. Wow. Go and leave that here. Do one of those. That one's fuller. And it's in better condition. It's a full pry bar. Oh, do I need to repair? Don't I have deer pants now that I found? How it is looking? 100%. Okay, well. Gonna grab this. Grab those. Grab the money. We can do with a little sleep, so let's just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna dry our clothes out a little bit and maybe the storm will blow over. Yeah, see? There we go. Sounds like it's going away. And was that coming back? All my clothes are dry though. Let's take a look outside. Yeah. You know what? I'm doing it. There won't be any wolves. Not even Jeff Bridges. If you enter a region and the blizzard is already going, it doesn't spawn wildlife. But if the wildlife has already spawned, then it stays. Yeah, but like this train car coming up here, I don't think I've been here at this game. I think they've been all over this place. Could be wrong though. Doors open. Yeah, I guess I did. I've never been here and not found a single thing before. They didn't eat the guts I left? Well, they ate one. It's disrespectful. So now we should run across the red train car. I know I've searched that. couple of these. I think one of the fishing lures you can put acorns on.
God, yeah. Freezing.
Okay, so I passed the red train cars. I can't even hear myself. Yeah, and so now you're looking for the fork. You're looking for this split off line here. This goes to the camp office, which is for now my base. Give me a headache, good lord. It's loud. Thank goodness. Oh, yeah, let's drop that one thing so I could dry out. I don't think we have any that dried already. It's usually... I remember putting these in here and knowing it was wrong. Normally I put those in this drawer. Okay, let's... Take knife. I don't need 18 shafts.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Mm. $50 minutes. Can't afford to use wires. I don't know if we have time to do any of that. I won't bore you guys with a bunch of this, but place is starting to look like my real house. I'll pick up these magazines and then we'll call it. Anybody else think that was something? Because I thought that was something. Okay, let's see how our luck's looking today at the lake. Can we get out here without actually being mauled to death? Like, I don't even think I've set up my place with firewood out here yet because I couldn't actually eat anything. So I didn't bother.
I need to find food.
Got a bunch of coal on me. That's awesome. Okay. I remember it's not the worst hut it could be, but it's almost the worst. So it's on the other side of that hill. The one with the door. Like I said, I don't think necessarily the door makes a difference in the temperature, but I've never actually tried to see. And so I've always made that my base. There's a hatchet. Okay, that does remind me to mark my way here. In a blizzard, you cannot see any... Oh, no, 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 not that. No, I didn't know. Jerk. Ugh. No, I want that gone. Why aren't you letting me delete it? I'm gonna sit here and map so I could delete that, and the friggin' wolves are gonna come out. Still not there, so it's not gonna let me delete it. Okay, well, I'll know the direction's wrong. As long as I know what hut I'm in. Oh wait, that'll let me erase it. Okay, there we go. I knew there was a way to do it, I just thought that I had to do it on the other screen. Okay, you gotta make sure that it points exactly in the right direction. So, when you come here, I mean like exactly, that's a little bit too far. Like that's right. So what you do is if you're lost and you find your way over here, you gotta stop, take a second, and orient yourself to make sure you're pointed exactly the right direction, and that'll lead you home. And then I'm gonna do the same thing at this one over here. Even though the one I'm going to base out of is on the other side of this hill, this is still a big landmark that I could run across. And so I'm going to have this point at the other hut. Well, that's how you do it. And that should get me close enough so that I can see it. Even if I'm going to walk right by it, as long as I'm within, I don't know, 10, 15 feet on either side of it, I should be able to see it. I don't know if my fire starting has gotten to level 3 or whatever yet, where I don't need tinder anymore. I guess I should look. Remember to duck down. Okay. Well, let's get over here and see if we can get some victuals. No bear. That's probably a guy. I don't think we've... Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we've been here. Got too many wolves out here.
This'll come in handy.
Not really. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it here. In case I need cloth at some point. Nope, gallons are still messed up right there. I gotta fix that.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I hear you, sister. We're working on it. Okay, that'll do for now. I don't want to walk off and leave with all this coal. I don't know what difference time-wise it makes, but I don't like dulling my knife and my axe chopping at ice. I always use the pry bar. There's a million pry bars in this game and I've never broken one. I mean, I know you can, but I've just never done it.
I could eat a horse. Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
How many fishing lines do I have? 2 more? That was a weird noise.
I'm getting tired.
Like for real. I've never heard that before. The cracking ice, I've never heard that before. I don't know if it was added or if it's just my headphones. Come on, give me something good to eat.
I could eat anything.
Man, I don't want to have to...
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
There we go, come on. I think I have one more bait. Ugh. I meant to use bait that time. There we go. That's what we wanted.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know that fire striker's gonna break in a minute, but I found a couple other ones.
Come on, little fire. Come
I think somewhere.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I think this one was only like 20% when I found it. And after a while, your fire starting gets so good that you don't need them anyway. Was that all the bait I got? I think it was. Well, do I have the... Okay, I have the oil can on me. That's good. Yeah, I thought that was fog. That's why you mark your way. I forgot to do it here. Was that me or was that a deer? You guys weren't even gonna tell me about that rifle ammunition. You're just gonna let me walk off and leave it. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, well I can make 7 arrows whenever I get the inclination. I don't think this thing should freeze up if I've got a thing in here that's 110 degrees. It's like 10 feet away, like, come over here. What's the temperature here? Feels like 142 degrees. The air temperature's 102. This thing's melting. Figure it out, Hinterland. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's gonna be close. Thought that was the bear for a minute. Out of frickin' water. Good Lord.
Come on, little fire.
Really? I thought we just got done doing that. Oh, it's just wind.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, let's drop those torches here for sticks later. Oh, what did you drop that wasn't it? Idiots. Oh, let me dump that fire striker too. It's just got one light in it left. It's just a showpiece at this point. If I didn't check that one, then I probably didn't check this one.
This stuff will come in handy. Yeah, I think this is the one for the dam. Yep. That was kind of a bummer that chest didn't have anything in it. This whole place didn't. I mean, there's some matches. That's kind of shoddy. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
More matches. Gotta be something in here I'm missing. You guys have pointed out in the comments section. Coming back out here to drop off firewood and a couple other things I found back there. Maybe some of that cloth. Stop doing that. So irritating. Do I even need kindling anymore? Where is it? Almost not. Need to light a couple more fires. Once I check these other cabins, I'm going to go up that rope again. I think maybe I didn't go far enough looking for that place. Or there are two places. I tried looking it up online, and if I walked like another 50 yards or so, there's a place where it could have been. So we'll go up there and take a look. Then according to how much of a pain it is to get up there, I may or may not base out of it this time. I'm just bound and determined to drink that tea. I'll just go ahead and let it happen at this point. I already actually drank it like 4 times. Okay. Freaking fire log.
I'll take it.
I was trying to look up by the pillows for revolvers now. Anything else I'm missing? Not really. Circle around this. Look behind here. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought I looked behind the first one. Okay, here's the idiot. Okay. Wish you could bury these people sometimes just to shut the birds up. I won't go all the way out there to that other one. But I'll go this far and drop that fire log. That fire log is, yeah, it's 5 pounds. Why does it keep dropping it, double dropping everything? That is so irritating. Maybe I'm just not used to an Xbox controller. Maybe they do that all the time. I don't know. It's irritating. It's kinda... I don't have the energy to climb that rope. I did look at all 3 places, right? Yeah, because that only has 1 hut. Right? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's, I'll make sure we're full. And then, yeah, I don't think I searched these. We'll search these, map these, and then probably sleep in them. And then even if it's nighttime, we should be able to sneak around to that rope and get up there. Sorry about that, I accidentally hit the mic. And I'm having all kinds of rock cairns out here. Killing bear and wolves and fish. And there ain't no rabbits here ever, I don't think. You need 50 of these rocks to make just one. And so let's find those and drop them. That's 17. I think I've changed the stacks of 15 now inadvertently. Just check around all these before we go in. Come on the map, kneel down. Oh, that sheltered me from the wind too. That's a good move. Okay. Buttons. Come on, give me something good out of the trunk.
I think I can use this.
Yeah. Not seeing a whole lot here, folks. Check for the pistol. No. Oh, wow. They'll let me come back here? Let's see, they should have put it right there. But, are we going to be able to get out of here? Okay, good.
This'll come in handy.
And we'll end up coming out here. All this furniture will be broken down at some point. Used to cook fish or whatever. Maybe I'll light my 3-day fire out here somewhere. Don't see anything. Just go ahead and mark one of these. I'll just mark it for the whole group. I forgot to do the other ones, but
So tired I could lay down right
Usually I do this one last, so... why would you put your door facing away from the lake? It's weird.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, it actually will. Thank you. Fishing tackle is much appreciated. At least right here it is. I think I've been finding a pretty good balance between the two gunpowder materials. Another hefty fire log. I wish I could move this. This thing literally has wheels on it and a handle. I have one just like this actually, and it's red, not blue, but the one that I have has an extendable handle. But yeah, why can't I roll this back to the lodge and keep it outside or something, keep ice in it, and refrigerate my stuff? Like, what are you guys thinking? You literally put wheels on the thing. Why can't I just use it as a wagon? Take it with me everywhere I go. I know you have the travois now, or whatever it's called, but that was here before the travois was cool. Okay, one look for the gun. No. Okay. Oh, we were gonna sleep in that one. Forgot. I mean, I really don't want to, but it's not worth using the stem. Just go up there and be tired. Oh, that looks awful.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. Okay. That totally didn't sound like a door opening. It didn't sound like that at all.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Shouldn't be running. That flag really stood out there for a second. Oh, there's the log. I knew the fire log was here somewhere. That's all the food I got. Okay, so I gotta remember to press R2 and not L2 to place it. Okay, so I can either decide to go back there and fish and maybe let this blow over. It's coming right into my face. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll leave that for now. It's cold and it's in my face. I'd rather come over here, catch some more fish, and then whenever that kind of blows over, we will go do our climb. Come on, you couldn't give me one. You ain't give me nothing. Well, at least give me a little one so I can have some bait. Man, there's bupkis right there. Come back here for a second. Drop, drop. Drop. I base out of here a lot. Can't believe that. It's been like 3 or 4 hours in there. Got nothing. Now, I have noticed the propensity, if you only fish 1 hour, to get absolutely nothing. So, normally I do 2. Because normally you start catching like at the 90-minute mark, has been my experience. Don't know how I did that, but that's not what I wanted to do. I know I've gone way over my 90-minute target. Probably more like 2 episodes. I really gotta make some fake crampons so that it doesn't take as long for me to get up these things. Okay, so normally what happens is I get up here and the place is, I think it might have been that niche back there that I turned and looked at, but I always thought it was like right there on that rock. But the guy I was watching, he whipped his head around a lot, so it's kind of hard to follow. But he went in this direction like 50 yards or so. And it was up against an outcropping. It didn't look like this. It was more, I thought, over on this side. It was near a bunch of birch trees, kinda. I don't think it was down that hill though. Maybe over here. There it is. Wow, okay. There's a little rabbit place, okay. Let's see about this. Let's see if I dig the vibe. And we got a bird place right over there. We got a cave nearby. I think this is Dave's quiet clearing too. I think we're right above it. Yeah, well you didn't, I wasn't looking at it so it didn't map it. Okay. Okay, let's see if it's abandoned. Shouldn't be. Oh my god, it is. What? Like, how many of these are abandoned?
Best be prepared for anything.
I gotta go on the forums. This is crazy. What is this, like 4? Or 5? Is even my luck that bad? Is only one of them stocked and I'm just missing it every single time? Not even my luck's that bad. Okay, this is kind of depressing. We haven't found Pleasant Valleys yet. There's a candy bar. We haven't found Pleasant Valleys yet. Now see, I can't base out of here. Look how depressing this is. It's depressing. You don't even have filing cabinets in here. Maybe just dumping my stuff on the ground, sleeping on cardboard. What is this? Got right management. Okay, now whatever we're doing, we need to get the hell off this map before the cougar comes and gets us. Okay, so if the forums are right, that should be the only one on this map. And so my dreams of basing out of there right now have been shot to pieces. I think that's just a campfire. I've already been down here. There's a bunch of rocks, but I don't think I need them. Usually, that little metal container behind the camp office, if it's there, sometimes it's not. I think 2 of them are there sometimes. Basically, you can use that as a rock cache instead of a rock cache. I don't think it does anything different. So I don't necessarily need them here. But yeah, so My dreams of a bunker home have been completely shot to pieces. So, we're either doing the Desolation Point Lighthouse, which I would have to get to the first time from the ravine, which is past the dam. I have to go there, get the code. Well, I don't, but we have to get the code for the door for the cannery, but we have to find a rope there, if there is a rope there, and deploy it so that we can go up and down Desolation Point the short way. So we can do it there, or we can go to Pleasant Valley and we can try to look for the bunker there. I think that might be the last place. I'll have to look all my maps in a minute. But let's see, we found Hush River Valley. We found Milton. We found Mystery Lake. We found the Muskeg. Hush River Valley, Mountain Town, Mystery Lake, Muskeg. That leaves Pleasant Valley and I think Timberwolf Mountain. I don't know. Maybe it's Coastal Highway, maybe. According to where it is in Coastal Highway, that may work. I've never I've done the garage in Coastal Highway before, which is okay. I thought about doing one of the two homes on the islands, but I don't think they have stoves, so you would have to cook outside. And they don't have workbenches, I don't think, either one of them. Same problem with oh, I can get those birds now. Oh. I don't know if I really feel like dealing with them though. It's loud out there, my ears hurt. I've been doing this too long. Let's go up here and log out. Okay, that goes bottom drawer, his hides. This drawer is supposed to be feathers and whatnot. Did I ever make I didn't make the actual arrows. Okay, let's make at least some. It's 3 hours though. I kind of don't want to do 3 hours. I don't have a toolbox is what it is. It's 4 hours to make those. Let's make one.
Don't rest, dude. I'm gonna faint.
I lied. Let's make 2. Okay. I'm used to carrying 4 arrows, so that will suffice. And then we pretty much have stuff. Do we have feathers? Yeah. We got stuff for like 7 more. You know what? I'm gonna leave these here too. I brought those for fishing tackle anyway. Fire starting is supposed to be the top. I'm just putting that in there because. Okay. I should probably make hooks. I'm not worried about it right now. Oh, dude, I don't wanna. I have to stop and make water. Have I made water? I don't think I have. Oh, I did! Look at me, the backup plans. Okay, it's already dark. Now, the Pleasant Valley bunker is not the bunker next to Timberwolf Mountain. It's different. And I know I found it once. It's like, I guess near the Draft Dodgers cabin or Skeeter's Ridge or something. It's like between there and Three Strikes Homestead. It's also not the one that you have to have the device to find. So I guess there's 3. Man, I thought only Interloper had this many empty ones. This is crazy. I must have the worst luck in the world. I mean, I think we found at least 4 empty ones. Okay, I'm done for now. It's been, I think, a very long session.